Hi everyone. Well, today I am going to make you St. Patrick's Day trick cookies. That's right, and I would never trick you. These cookies are magical. So stay tuned while I show you how I make them. Welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. And for those of you that are new here, my name is Dolores. I'll put it up on the screen. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit the little bell down below. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. YouTube loves those thumbs up. It helps my channel to grow. So anyway, today, Valentine's Day is over and St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner. And it's my oldest grandson's birthday, so we make a big to-do about it. So I thought this would be a great time to show you how to make St. Patrick's Day trick cookies. And they are magical for sure. Right before your very eyes, you will see them change color. That's right, they will become green with no food coloring used at all. So, what do you say we get started? Let's get started! Well, the first thing I did was preheat my oven to 350 degrees. I have a bowl here, and you can use a cookie sheet with either parchment paper on it or one of these non-stick mats. Okay, now, the first thing you're going to need, and I forgot to tell you, these cookies are healthy too. They taste good, but they're also healthy. So, in a bowl, we are going to put 1 cup. Now, this is the secret to the trick. 1 cup of, and I'll show you what I'm using here, sunflower seed spread. And I'm using Trader Joe's. And it has to be, you cannot use any kind of a nut butter or a butter spread. It has to be the sunflower seed spread. Others will not work with this recipe. I mean, I like to use the Trader Joe's one. So if you're in Trader Joe's and you see the jar just like this, I'll put a clip in for you with the bright sunflower on it, and it says Trader Joe's sunflower seed spread. That's the one you want to use. Okay, so I put a cup of that in the bowl, and I will put this recipe down below for you in the information box where it says more. Now I'm going to put a ½ cup of maple syrup in here. I'm not using sugar-free. I'm using regular maple syrup. All right, we have all of that in there. Now I'm going to add, well, a pinch of salt. And you know, with St. Patrick's Day coming, this is a no-pinch zone. Get it? Okay, but what can I tell you? So that's a pinch of salt. All right, now I'm going to put in 1 egg. So let me crack that baby in here. All right. And let me just tell you that in order to see the magic, and I'm serious, you have to stay till the end of the video. That's just the way it is. All right. Now I'm going to put in here about 6 or 7 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. So let me put that in. My hands are clean. This is 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to put a little bit, maybe I'm going to put 6½ in and see how it goes. And last but not least, we need a ½ teaspoon of baking soda. So let me get a half a teaspoon out here. You don't need a mixer for this. Okay, I'm going to mix this all together with a nice spoon until it's all combined. Now, with this recipe, I know it's kind of a pain and you get anxious waiting, but once we get all this mixed up, we're going to put it in the refrigerator for a little while. I would say just try to be patient, just for as long as you can. Just be patient because we need to refrigerate it for a little while. So I'll check it maybe after about, oh, I don't know, maybe a half hour, an hour, and I'll let you know if it's ready. Oh, it smells so good with the maple syrup and that sunflower spread. Oh my God, you see, it'll be a thick batter. So let me finish mixing this. I'm gonna get it into the refrigerator. I'll be back to show you how we make these cookies and let the magic begin. The luck of the Irish will be with us. And after all, isn't everybody Irish on St. Patrick's Day? So I will be right back. All right. Sorry, I'm thirsty. All right, I'm back. I kept this in the refrigerator for probably a little less than an hour. It's tacky, so I think it's fine. So on my prepared cookie sheet, I'm going to put a generous amount on here for each cookie because I want them to be a decent sized cookie. So I'll start doing that now. Just put them on there right like this. I think that's a good size. I'll hold it up for you in a minute. Yeah, well, they really do smell delicious. Recipe, if you make the cookies big, the recipe doesn't yield that many cookies, but they're big cookies, so it's fine. Over here. Alrighty. Now, once I bake these cookies, and these are going to bake in the oven for about 350, just for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then, in order for the magic to happen, the cookies have to be cool. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put these in the oven. When they come out, I'll let them cool. I'll put them on a cooling rack. And then I'll come back and we will do a taste testing. And I wouldn't lie to you, the magic will happen. So let me get these in the oven. Well, here we go. And let the magic, whoopsie, and let the magic begin. So come back in 10 minutes. Well, so come back in, well, they're gonna bake about 8 minutes, then they're gonna cool, so I'll see you in a few. Okay, I'm back with the plate of cookies. Now, I made the cookies large, so you're not gonna get that many. And a few of the occupants of this house already ate a few. But anyway, I'm going to break one in half for you. And you'll see how they're nice and brown on the outside. But they do turn a green or a dark green on the inside. If you want to make them a little maybe brighter green, you can add a little bit more baking soda in there. So let's break one in half first and see if the magic happened. They are cool. So it should work. So abracadabra. Let me break this in half. I'll take this one. Oh yes, look at that. They're green inside. They're dark green, like a forest green. And you know what? I'll put a close-up in for you because I hope they're going to show up because I'm using a green screen. And one of these days I'm going to do a little video on my green screen. You cannot wear anything green, hold up anything green, have a green bowl or anything in front of a green screen because it will basically disappear. It will become clear. If I was to cover my arm with green fabric and stand here, you'd see all of me and it would look like I had one arm. So anyway, it works. Look at that. I will put a close-up in for you. It's amazing. And I think basically someone said to me once, well, why doesn't the outside of the cookie turn green? Because they are baking in the oven. So, you know, the outside is getting brown from baking. But look at that. Magic. And I'm going to tell you now, if you're still with me and you stayed to the end of the video, why they turn green inside. The chlorophyll in the sunflower seeds reacts with the baking soda, and it turns them green once they are cool. So you have to let the cookies get cool. Let's break another one and see. Here we go. We'll do this one. Magic! Look at that! Green inside the cookies. It's perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And plus, I don't know if I told you, they're healthy. With the ingredients in there, there's no sugar. And there is your maple syrup. Now, I used regular maple syrup. I don't know how sugar-free maple syrup would work. You could try it. And with the sunflower butter, they are very, very healthy. They're not sweet. They have that sunflower taste. And look at that. Magic! And it works. I wouldn't lie to you. So let me take a bite of these. Mmm. Very soft inside. They almost have like a, can't explain it. They're a little salty inside. They are not sweet. And you know what? Look at that. Pretty green. It's almost like biting into a peanut butter cookie, but you don't have a peanut butter flavor. You have a sunflower seed flavor. So they're a little salty, they're not sweet, and they're healthy for you. So, I'm glad you stuck around to the end so you could see these magic trick St. Patrick's Day cookies. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you want to give them a try. And a little tip is, if you want your green inside to be a little bit more maybe vibrant green, you can put a little bit more baking soda in, because the sunflower and the baking soda are what come together and causes these cookies to turn green inside. I love it, and I wanted to share it with you. So, happy early St. Patrick's Day. You could make these for family or friends, and they'll be surprised when they break them in half and go, oh, how did that happen? So, all right, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love you to follow me. Hit the little bell down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I love those thumbs up video, but YouTube loves them even more. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. I'll see you all very soon. Love you again. Toodles! I just love it. Look at this. Oh my goodness.